to it with this one right here. We got Has, DA, Bradford. You got the Bradford though with DA though, and Has, but especially with Has and DA from the Bradford to coming with this one right here, and especially we got that whole DA, like DA, one of the maddest ones, the maddest team. And then coming from Has, so Has and the whole, this is an exclusive one right here because we got that Bradford. So coming from that Bradford to this whole dangerous run right here, but DA and then it Has. So we got with that whole Bradford to the main thing and the main, like we got the main pieces and stuff like that, especially with DA and Has, and coming from this whole like this whole Bradford and the whole may distinguish things, but just from this whole basic.
Yeah, you say I'm in Hollywood. I'm with my Asian team watching Bollywood. I'ma hold her down, I ain't giving up. Yeah, you say I'm in Hollywood. I'm with my Asian team watching Bollywood. I'ma hold her down.
Ooh, he said watching Bollywood. He said he's on his Asian team. He's on his Asian thing. Asian thing. I'm feeling this one, especially the way this one already got like a piece of mind to it. Like this one right here just has that. Ooh, this one has that different like balance. Like he said, he's on his Asian thing watching Bollywood. Like he's coming from the Bollywood to this whole, like he just coming from the other extent with.
Yeah, you say I'm in Hollywood. I'm with my Asian team watching Bollywood. I'ma hold her down, I ain't giving up. She my winter bae, I'm my wife when the summer come. Cause when I got her, I don't need no one. We keeping it private, we don't show up. Baby, don't leave me feeling hopeless. Cause girl, I would never leave you broken.
My girl from Bradford, she my little Charva. Says she love my accent, I know.
Ooh, this one right here. This one has another macability to it. Like it has a different lyrics to it. Like you can hear the lyrics and you can hear the based on senses. Like I see where this one's coming from. Like this one has a different type of. It's like that. You got that different type of vibe to it. Like you actually have a different extinguished vibe.
Hopeless. Cause girl, I would never leave you broken.
My girl from Bradford, she my little Charva. Says she love my accent, I know these fast cars, baby, I ain't acting. I said I want you, baby, I ain't acting. I said I love you. My girl from Bradford, she my little Charva. Says she love my accent, I know these fast cars, baby, I ain't acting. I said I want you, baby, I ain't acting. I said I love you. She's telling me she love me, she don't even know my name. Twinning with my baby, rocking all designer things. And I heard her friends hate me, but that could never phase me. Press the button and
Come with the lyric. Hey, come on, come with the lyrics. Like he's just putting the lyrics to he jump into the different lyrics, like different society lyrics and stuff like that. Like he said, coming from this, coming from that. Like you coming from this part, and you coming from that part. Like it's just you just gotta have your different exchanges to it. Like especially the way the melody is breaking it down. Like he got breaking down melodies, but he's still constructing it and functioning it.
I said I love you. She's telling me she love me, she don't even know my name. Twinning with my baby, rocking all designer things. And I heard her friends hate me, but that could never phase me. Press the button and I'm gone, tell the federales racing. I got a body up in BD3. Take a BD7, hit up Mr. T's. Everywhere I go, no, she rolls with me. She my little Charva, she my little queen. Girl, if you show me love, that's all I need. Girl, if you show me love, that's all I need.
Yeah, you say I'm in Hollywood. I'm with my Asian team watching Bollywood. I'ma hold her down, I ain't giving up. She my winter bae, I'm my wife when the summer come. Cause when I got her, I don't need no one. We keeping it private, we don't show up. Baby, don't leave me feeling hopeless. Cause girl, I would never leave you broken.
My girl from Bradford, she my little Charva. Said she love my accent. I know these fast cars, baby, I ain't acting. I said I want you, baby, I ain't acting. I said I love you. My girl from Bradford, she my little Charva. Said she love my accent. I know these fast cars, baby, I ain't acting. I said
with this one right here, they didn't put so much into it. Like they didn't put so much different like melodies and stuff like that, especially with the whole thing. Cause this one right here, this one has a different like hit line. Like it's like on replay where it's like, you know, you can actually see where they coming from. Like is you coming from the same spot that they coming from, and you can actually feel what this coming from. Cause it's like this one has a different like bass line to it, like the lyrics and stuff like that. It just comes from that to this. It's like it be hitting in different like Macy's. Like you can actually see what's going on, see the whole pretended like it's the whole thing like just hidden, like it's hidden in different just different ways, different demonic.
I know these fast cars, baby, I ain't acting. I said I want you, baby, I ain't acting. I said I love you.
Girl, you know I want you. Tell me what you want, dude. Yo, I know where you from, what you saying. I just told your mama I ain't playing. Choosing what you want and you ain't paying. Oh, uptown and we ballin' out, but girl, we don't show it. Like the way that you sing my song and pretend you don't know it. Girl, you know that I've been fighting for us. Playing. Choosing what you want and you ain't paying. Oh, uptown and we ballin' out, but girl, we don't show it. Like the way that you sing my song and pretend you don't know it. Girl, you know that I've been fine and we ballin' out, but girl, we don't show it. Like the way that you sing my song and pretend you don't know it. Girl, you know that I've been fighting for us. And I leave my heart in your hands just
With that whole melody, like he said, don't pretend to feel like it's not what it is. And instead of it being, it is what it is because it's just like you can't like pretend to be like, oh, it's not what it is. Like you gotta actually like really institutional to it and see that it is what it is. Like it's the one like you do the main one like put it in the main like melodies and sources, the lyrics. Like it just comes into that whole breakdown.
don't break my trust. I know you want it. I know you want it. Yeah, you say I'm with Hollywood. I'm with my agents, ain't watching Bollywood. I'ma hold her down, I ain't giving up. She my winter bae, I'm my wife when the summer come. Cause when I got her, I don't need no one. We keeping it private, we don't show up. Baby, don't leave me feeling hopeless. Cause girl, I would never leave you broken.
My girl from Bradford, she my little Charva. Said she love my accent. I know these fast cars, baby, I ain't acting.
And in his part, his lyrics, his is demonic too. Like he got that when he just comes in, he just putting it what it is. Like oof, like they both got different lyrics, but they both be hidden.
From Bradford, she my little Charva. Said she love my accent. I know these fast cars, baby, I ain't acting. I said I want you, baby, I ain't acting. I said I love you. My girl from Bradford, she my little Charva. Said she love my accent. I know these fast cars, baby, I ain't acting. I said I want you, baby, I ain't acting. I said I love you.
Ooh, they didn't recruited this one. They didn't recruited it like made it into they recruited it and made it into like a playlist type of like that's how I think of it, like the whole thing. But especially with this one right here and like they mainly just took off, especially with HAZ and DA. Like they didn't basically just wait at this one and just evicted it. And especially with DA, like he had that Need You one too. So he had a lot of lyrics one. But for me to come to this one right here and see HAZ, he makes some round of music too. Like he got some round of music, like especially from being the first time and stuff like that. But this one right here, this was a different sound. Like I wasn't expecting this type of sound coming from both sides. But make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one right here. You guys like, comment, just coming from this.